tuning in to another Jeffrey and Lisa Little video. Tonight, we want to come and talk to you to give you something to think about. God strategically designed our bodies. He gave us 2 eyes, He gave us 2 ears, He gave us 1 mouth, He gave us 1 nose. Everything that is on our body is facing forward, except for one thing. And we're going to explain that to you.
So, with God designing our body strategically, facing forward, in life, that means that everything we do should be forward. Don't go back. You can't go back. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to, people say right your wrongs or nothing. Yeah, you made them wrong. You forgive the people, you know what I'm saying, in the back, and you ask, let them forgive you too. That's something that they got to do. They got to forgive you in their heart. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's something you can't fix. Because once something done, it's done. You can't fix it. But the people that was involved got to be able to let that go so that they can move forward, and you holding on to that baggage from the past. Holding on to the baggage from the past, that keeps you from moving forward. When you begin to hold on to the things that happened to you in the past and not being able to let them go, you got to be able to let go so that you can move forward. You can't move forward holding on to something that happened 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can't move forward to holding on to baggage. You cannot move forward. Because that's always going to be a display in your mind. But until you go and say to yourself, if somebody done something to you, I forgive them, and that person that did something to you got to say, man, I'm sorry for what I did to themselves. They got to know in their heart that they feel sincere and, not good about what they did. They must say that to themselves, so nobody got to go back to either person or whatever and say, look, hey, I know we did this, let's make this right. You ain't got to do that. You just got to know in your heart that you forgive them, and you got to know in your heart that you are sincerely, knew you didn't do right, and you sorry about that, and moving forward, that's going to help you in your relationships moving forward. You're going to know, what I'm saying, I can't do the people that I'm meeting now like I did the people in the past. That's growth. When you see that, that's growth. You keep moving forward. And the reason why I say that is the growth that you see and you keep moving forward like that is when you're moving forward and God made the body to strategically move forward. So you moving forward, that meaning the stuff that you did in the past, that's waste. That's waste. That's why God put your butt in the bike. That's waste. You ain't gonna go back to that. But right. The waste, just think about it. The waste is your fertilizer. Cause that's what grow you. You know what I'm saying? The things you did wrong, that's what help you become that better person the next day, the next year. That's what help you.
Right.
That waste. You know what I'm saying? That's what grow you into the person you are today. By doing things that wasn't good, And we call it waste, but you got to think about it. It's good and it's bad. Of course, it stink. You know what I'm saying? It's bad, so it stink. But at the same time, people buy it to grow their flowers. You buy it to grow your flowers or your crop or whatever you're growing in life. You buy waste, basically, to grow your flowers. So it's a good and it's a bad, and that goes with life. And everything in life, it's a good and it's a bad. You gotta pick and choose what you want to do.
Right.
It's your choice. You just got to keep moving forward and let the waste be waste and let it grow you to the next level. When you know you done something wrong, you you know, you did somebody wrong or anything like that right there, don't let it hinder you, but let it grow you. Let that grow you. You know what I'm saying? Don't turn around and go back, because then you're going to be stepping in the ways. You know what I'm saying? You stop that person growth too when you go back and try to do that. You stop their growth. You don't allow them to grow, because if you come back and apologize, then they'll realize and say, you know, everybody in life gonna do that. And everybody in life ain't gonna do that. They go back. They have to learn, you know, they have to learn how to advance through whatever they've been through. You gotta learn to advance through whatever you've been through. So it's like, keep moving forward. You gotta keep moving forward. Don't look back, because when you step back, you step into the waste. And what you did in the past is in the past. Every day you can say, I'm gonna move forward. This day I'm gonna be full of joy. This day I'm gonna be happiness. This day I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna help somebody this day. Every day I'm gonna do this. Every day I'm gonna do this. You know, every day is another day for you to change. You can't change the past. That's gone. We ain't gonna never get that back.
Never.
So there's no use to holding on to the past.
Let it
When
go.
it's gone, it's gone. Don't hold on to it. For you to grow, for you to move forward, you gotta let go of the past. I hope this video helped you in some type of way. I hope that you learned something. I hope that it gave you some type of insight. And we want to ask you to remember, come and grow with us.
Gotta keep looking forward, don't look back. You gotta